I started thinking about my first project skis. And my first project skis I did with Personal Watercraft Illustrated. And that stinking red Ultra blew my socks off. Well, the guys at Cowie were like, hey, listen, it's a pre-production unit. We can't sell it. So basically it's yours for as long as you want it. I said, okay. So we started throwing parts at it. And for like the first year, we threw the entire parts catalog that R&D Racing had. You remember Glenn and Bill at R&D Racing. And I spent a year absolutely acclimating to modern runabouts on the Ultra 250. Well, I say about a month or two later was the Long Beach Catalina. And I had a bunch of parts thrown at it. And Mike Fulmer was like, dude, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. I'm like, all right, Mark. I went and did the Long Beach Catalina. And I got lost. I added probably 6 miles to my route. And what was funny about it was that I went northwest. Instead of coming in at Queensgate in Long Beach, where all the big cranes are and all the big, cargo cranes are, I went left and I entered in at Cabrillo Beach, which is the first beach that I took the Ultra to. So I knew exactly where I was. I came in to the breakwater and I said, well, I got nothing but glass. I said, if I come into the breakwater, I got nothing but glass and I can go past all the cargo docks, cut left, and loop back around where the Queen Mary is. So I come in through there, and as soon as I hit glass, I vice the throttle. And I just wanted to be safe. I just wanted to make it to land. And I came in, and I'm going full throttle, just screaming this thing. And the ski probably went maximum 71 miles an hour. Maybe, with me on it and an empty tank of fuel. And I'm going screaming with my, hanging off the tail of it, arms outstretched like this, just trying to make up speed. And as soon as I saw Queensgate on the right, I knew to turn left. And I turned left around the docks. And there was the dome where the Spruce Goose was. And there's the tail end of the Queen Mary. And I come around the fantail and I pull in. And they flag me in. They're like, oh, okay, the magazine guy made it in. And everyone's like, dude, you were like 13th or 14th to the turnboat. What happened? And I said, I just kept going. I kept adding miles. I kept going left. Excuse me. And they're like, oh, okay, well. And I thought I was dead last. I absolutely thought I was dead last. And I was so upset. And I thought I embarrassed the magazine. And I thought I made a fool of myself. And I was so upset. And my wife and my dad were there. And they're looking at me and they're like 2 or 3 other guys came in after you, man. You're not dead last. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that was really funny. And that ski, for you guys who remember, that ski got repainted by John Dady at Blosian and became the Copperhead. And you guys might remember Copperhead. Copperhead was the project ski that we built. And that was the motor. I blew the supercharger up on that ski. I blew the engine apart on that ski. I blew the coolant hoses off of that thing. But I had that ski for 2 years, and I absolutely loved it. And I learned to cut my teeth on that Ultra, and that was really my first experience. So that was my first foray into really racing jet skis, and it was on that Ultra.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.